All right, guys, let's talk about sugar and exercise. The sugar diet and exercise. Should you be exercising while on the sugar diet? Yes. Yes, you should. Why is that? Well, sugar is energy, guys. The whole reason why the sugar diet works so well, as you can obviously tell, like look how lean, look how vascular I am. Lean. Look at that. Muscle on top of muscle on top of muscle. But anyways, this is just to prove that you have to exercise. You have to exercise. If you don't, you can. You're still going to lose weight on the sugar diet if you do it right. Okay, and that means no meat, no cheese, no dairy, no protein, no fat. Simply carbohydrates. Yes, I said it. Fruit, sugar, and carbs, starches, potatoes, tomatoes, yams, jams. You get it. So the reason why the sugar diet works so well is because our body runs on glucose, okay? The body runs on glucose, which is primarily a simple sugar. So by having more sugar, you're giving your body the energy it needs to complete its metabolic functions, guys. All right? Metabolic functions like sleep, breathing, healing, digestion, exercise, which in turn is all gonna ramp up your metabolism and get you to burn more calories so that you look lean. All right, so that all the fat gets stripped off your body. And you're just a lean, mean fighting machine. Okay, put your hands up. And you're aware. You have to be aware. It's also a cognitive enhancement to have sugar because the brain runs exclusively on sugar. And if you deprive the brain, I'm just going to eat a little bit, I'm going to have some meat. Guys, meat has no sugar. Only a little bit because there's traces of the blood of the animal and it's a dead carcass. Okay? You have to know that the human body is designed to run on carbs. So when you starve the body of carbs, it's going to have to look for carbs somewhere. And some carbs are stored in your triglycerides, in your fat tissue, as backup, so that when you starve yourself, you lose fat. No, it's the body's urgent defense mechanism to keep you alive. Okay? The body holds around 2,000 calories of sugar. In the muscle glycogen, this is all sugar. And you meat eaters, you eat animal muscle. You really just want the sugar. And don't get me started on the carnivores. Some of the carnivores say, you gotta drink blood. Like, buddy, blood and milk is the healthiest thing. What is milk? Milk is basically sugar. It's like a Coca-Cola. All right? Plus, it's mixed with fat and hormones, and you don't want that. You just go straight for the Coca-Cola, or juice, or rice, or potatoes, or jams. This gets me riled up. Let's go. Let's dodge some sugar questions. Yeah, put some questions down below. I'm going to do a Q&A on questions you have about the sugar diet, because I've been doing this shit before it was called the sugar diet, and it was high carb, low fat vegan, or Dr. McDougall, or Durian Rider, or Arnold Ehret, research professor Arnold Ehret, the mucilus diet healing system. He was telling y'all, eat fruit, which is, it's the sugar fast. Guys, come on. So yeah. Oh, and some of you might be saying, hey, I'm obese, I can't work out, and I get it. I'm not asking you to run, okay? I'm not asking you to go run if you're overweight. That's going to mess up your joints, and you're not ready for that. But there's no excuse. You can get a trampoline and do 15 minutes of bouncing daily. Do some skip rope. Do some, what do you call these, star jumps. Get one of these things and just click away. Oh, I'm a trucker. I can't exercise. My job is sedentary. Well, get one of these things and just click away. Or one of those stress balls. You get like one of these stress balls and you're just fidgeting. All right, fidget. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, answering calls. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm making so much money. I'm at my job. Pop, 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 pop. And you're drinking your water and you're having your sugar in the form of whichever sugar you prefer. Maple syrup, candy, ice cream, like not the dairy ice cream. I mean, like frozen, like popsicles. You can't exercise? This is going to burn calories. You're going to burn calories if you're just clicking away at your job. So I don't want to hear any excuse, oh, but because I have kids or whatever. Then play with your kids. Go to a yoga class. Sign up for jiu-jitsu or boxing. You're overweight, you want to do exercise? Just shadow box. Ba, 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 ba. No excuse, guys. No excuse. All right, and bounce around. Ba, 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 ba. Do some jumping jacks. Boom. Da, da, da. Boom. Ba, ba, ba. No excuse. Like you think, look at that. Lean. These aren't chicken legs. Like, where do you get your protein from? I get my protein from Whole Foods, guys. Everything has protein. Potatoes, tomatoes, mangoes, bananas. Everything has protein. Look at that. Woo. But if I go like this, oh, he's so skinny. Like, guys. And why do you want to lose the weight? Especially if you're overweight. If you're obese and you found the sugar diet, and there's some people online talking, I found the sugar diet and I'm losing weight. Great. All right? Sugar is not the enemy. The enemy is fat and protein because our body really doesn't want that stuff. It was not designed for that. So if you want to lose the weight, why? Because it's unhealthy to be overweight? Of course. So my approach is not to be lean. I want to be healthy. And by being healthy, you're going to be lean. You're going to be fit. Your fitness is going to go up. Guys, lock in. Lock in. You want to lose the weight because you want to be healthier. And if you want to be healthier, you got to do exercise. I don't care if you don't have time or anything. Something. Click away. I'm just telling you. Oh, do some jumping jacks. Do some shadow boxing. Bah, 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 bah. And then you're just bouncing around. And oh, there's the guy over here. Oh, bah, 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 bah. That reminds me about being healthy. Let's check our blood pressure. And I've just been exercising, so you know that the blood pressure goes up. But even then, let's see. And I'm not supposed to talk while I'm doing it, but you get the idea. So a lot of people say, oh, what about diabetes? I would be more concerned about your blood pressure. Because most people nowadays are diabetic and they don't even know it. Or pre-diabetic. Whoa, 141 over 88, 100 heartbeat. Yeah, but I've been exercising, you know? That's normal. I'll do another one when I'm more chilled out. Guys, you have to understand what it's all about. It's all about health. Why does the sugar diet work? It works because it's basic human physiology. You cut the fat out of your diet, you cut the protein out of your diet, and you're eating simple sugars, which is a easy, digestible form of energy that the body loves. We love sugar. Oh, I have a sweet tooth. Hey, honey, sweetie. Life's meant to be sweet, guys. Look how much energy I have. I can just like, woo, woo, pow, 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 pow. Oh, look at that. Ta. Woo, woo. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? Woo. Energy. And do you see me breathing heavy? No, I'm chill. Woo. Look at that. Bah, bah. This is what you want, guys. You want to be fucking lean. Sorry for swearing. You want to be shredded and you want to be healthy. You want the chicks to look at you. Hey, this guy's full of vitality. Hi. Guys, don't get dating advice from someone who's single. So don't get weight loss advice from someone who's fat. It doesn't make him a bad person, but that's the reality. Are you going to have science lessons from somebody who's not a scientist? Well, you get the idea. All right, guys. I hope this video answered some of your questions. If you don't know where to go, well, ditch the protein, ditch the fat, and have carbohydrates. Whether it's sugar, candy, juice, fruit, potatoes, tomatoes, rice, corn, cereal, as long as it's low fat, low protein, you will be all right. And don't be, oh my God, the weight is not going anywhere. I'm stalling. What do you think? You're going to lose 30 pounds in 15 days? You should be thinking that this is going to take years. You've done the damage to yourself. You've become obese, overweight. It took years for you to become overweight. It wasn't overnight. So it's not going to be overnight that you're going to lose the weight. So be patient, stick with it, and until next time, peace.